Across America, the rhythmic pulse of agriculture underpins daily life. From sprawling green pastures to the breakfast tables in bustling cities, milk is an indispensable part of our diet, a foundational nutrient. But behind every glass, every block of cheese, every dollop of yogurt, lies an intricate journey. A journey of transformation, driven by an industrial marvel unlike any other. This is the story of how raw milk, in astounding quantities, becomes the diverse array of dairy products that feed a nation, a testament to modern food engineering. Nestled in the heart of California's fertile Central Valley, amidst endless rows of orchards and vast alfalfa fields, stands Evergreen Dairy Works. This isn't just a processing plant, it's an industrial ecosystem, a testament to scale and efficiency. Covering over 150 acres, with facilities stretching further than the eye can see, Evergreen processes more raw milk than any other single location in the United States. Its very existence shapes the local economy and impacts the national food supply in ways few realize, a silent giant of nutrition. At precisely 4 a.m., long before the first rays of sun kiss the valley floor, the activity at Evergreen Dairy Works begins to intensify. The first of hundreds of tanker trucks, filled with freshly harvested milk, rumble through the gates. Each truck represents the culmination of hours of work from dedicated dairy farmers across the region, bringing the fruits of their labor to the central hub. It's a precisely timed ballet of logistics, ensuring a continuous, unyielding flow of nature's bounty, a daily logistical miracle. One of those early morning arrivals might be John Peterson, a third-generation dairy farmer whose family has supplied milk to Evergreen for decades. "It's a partnership that goes back to my grandpa's time," John recounts, wiping a weary but satisfied hand across his brow. "We focus on healthy cows and quality milk, and they make sure it gets to millions of families." His dedication to his herd, grazing in pastures just miles away, is the first critical link in this vast chain, a commitment to purity from the very start of the food journey. Before a single drop of milk enters the plant's vast network of pipes and tanks, it undergoes immediate, stringent testing. Maria Rodriguez, Evergreen's meticulous quality control lead, oversees a team of technicians who work around the clock. Every tanker is sampled, Maria explains, examining a test tube. "We check for temperature, bacteria counts, antibiotics, and fat content. If it doesn't meet our exact specifications, it doesn't come in. Period." It's the plant's uncompromising first line of defense against contamination, a crucial step for food safety. Once approved, the milk is quickly transferred from the tankers into enormous, insulated silos. These towering stainless steel structures, visible from miles away, are often referred to by the team as the milk hotels. Here, the raw milk is kept at a precise 34 degrees Fahrenheit, ensuring its freshness and preventing bacterial growth before processing. Evergreen's storage capacity is immense, holding millions of gallons, a critical buffer against any disruption in supply or demand, safeguarding purity and freshness. At the helm of this colossal operation is Sarah Chen, the plant manager, whose journey began on the factory floor 2 decades ago. Her strategic mind orchestrates the complex dance of production, from raw milk intake to final product shipment. "Our challenge is not just processing milk, but doing it efficiently, safely, and sustainably, every single day," Sarah states, gesturing towards a vast control room. "We're feeding millions, and that responsibility drives every decision we make here." Her leadership is the vital human element in this automated world, a blend of experience and foresight. From the storage silos, the raw milk embarks on its first major transformation, pasteurization. This critical step, named after Louis Pasteur, involves heating the milk to a specific temperature for a set duration, then rapidly cooling it. This process eliminates harmful bacteria without compromising the milk's nutritional value or flavor. Evergreen uses advanced high-temperature short-time (HTST) pasteurizers, capable of processing hundreds of gallons per minute, ensuring maximum throughput and safety for consumers nationwide, a cornerstone of modern dairy. After pasteurization, the milk enters a centrifugal separator. This ingenious machine spins the milk at high speeds, separating the cream from the skim milk. This fundamental division is what allows Evergreen to create its incredibly diverse product line. The cream can go on to become butter, ice cream, or heavy cream, while the skim milk forms the base for low-fat milk, yogurt, and various cheeses. It's the moment raw milk truly begins its journey into myriad forms, a crucial step in diversification. A significant portion of the skim and whole milk is destined for the bottling lines. Here, enormous machines fill, cap, and label hundreds of thousands of milk cartons and jugs every hour. The precision is astonishing, with optical sensors ensuring every container is perfectly filled and sealed, ready for your refrigerator. The speed of these lines is a marvel of modern engineering, turning vast volumes of liquid into perfectly packaged, shelf-ready products with breathtaking efficiency, a true high-speed marvel. Overseeing this intricate machinery is David Miller, the head of operations, a man whose calm demeanor belies the immense pressure he's under. Any hiccup on a line means lost production, and that affects millions of homes, David explains, monitoring a screen displaying real-time data. We run 24/7, so maintaining peak performance across dozens of lines is a constant challenge. It's about proactive maintenance, anticipating problems before they arise, and having a brilliant team ready for anything. His role is critical to the plant's relentless output. In a separate, meticulously controlled section of the plant, milk is transformed into yogurt. This process begins by adding specific live bacterial cultures to the milk, which then ferment the lactose, thickening the milk and giving yogurt its distinct tangy flavor and texture. Temperature and time are critical here, precise control ensuring the cultures thrive and the yogurt develops perfectly. It's a blend of science and tradition, scaled up to an unprecedented degree, combining microbiology with industrial precision. Once fermented, the yogurt is cooled and then flavored. Evergreen produces a dizzying array of yogurt products, from plain and vanilla to complex fruit blends. High-speed fillers deposit the yogurt into cups, which are then sealed, labeled, and prepared for shipment. The sheer variety requires incredible agility in production, changing flavors and packaging formats seamlessly to meet diverse consumer demands. It's a testament to adaptability in mass production, catering to every taste preference imaginable. Cheese production at Evergreen is an elaborate, multi-stage process. It begins by curdling the milk, separating the solids, curds, from the liquid, whey. This is achieved by adding rennet and starter cultures. The curds are then cut, stirred, and heated, expelling more whey. The specific treatment at this stage dictates the type of cheese, from firm cheddar to soft mozzarella. It's a complex dance of chemistry and technique, performed on a monumental scale, transforming simple milk into artisanal quality cheese. After separation, the curds are pressed into large blocks or wheels, squeezing out any remaining whey and forming the characteristic texture of the cheese. These blocks then move to aging rooms, where temperature and humidity are meticulously controlled for weeks, months, or even years, depending on the variety. This aging process develops the complex flavors and aromas that define quality cheese. It's here that the true character of each cheese is born, a testament to time and precision, a careful maturation for perfect flavor. From the separated cream, another staple product emerges, butter. This transformation occurs in massive industrial churns. Cream is vigorously agitated, causing the fat globules to clump together, separating from the buttermilk. The resulting butter is then washed, salted, if desired, and pressed into blocks or sticks. It's a simple process in concept, but executed with immense precision and scale to meet the nation's demand for this versatile dairy fat, a golden essential for countless kitchens. To grasp the sheer magnitude of Evergreen Dairy Works, consider these figures. Each day, the plant processes 5 million gallons of raw milk. This colossal intake translates into millions of individual products, from single-serve yogurts to industrial-sized blocks of cheese. The constant motion, the hum of machinery, and the dedicated workforce combine to make this facility a true powerhouse of the dairy industry, churning out sustenance for a nation, day in and day out, a monumental operation. Behind the impressive machinery and technological marvels are the 2,500 dedicated individuals who make Evergreen Dairy Works run. From the engineers who design and maintain the complex systems, to the technicians meticulously testing every batch, to the operators on the production floor, each person plays a vital role. They are the true caretakers of the milk, ensuring quality and efficiency at every stage, embodying the commitment that turns raw ingredients into finished goods, a community united by a shared purpose. The dairy industry is constantly evolving, and Evergreen strives to stay at the forefront. 3 months ago, Sarah Chen approved the installation of a cutting-edge ultrafiltration line, designed to concentrate milk proteins for specialized products. This technology promises higher yields and new product opportunities, but its integration has been fraught with challenges. The precision required to operate it, and its seamless connection to existing systems, has pushed the engineering team to its limits, a test of technological prowess and adaptation. Just last week, the new ultrafiltration line experienced a critical sensor failure, halting production in that entire section. David Miller and his team worked through the night. It was a cascade failure, David recalls, rubbing his temples. One small part affected the whole system. We had to manually reroute milk to other lines while troubleshooting, which is incredibly inefficient. Such incidents highlight the fragility of complex systems and the crucial need for rapid, decisive action from the human element, a constant battle against mechanical unknowns. Maria Rodriguez's role extends beyond initial milk intake. Her team performs continuous quality checks throughout the entire production process. Last Tuesday, a routine sample from the yogurt line showed an unexpected pH deviation. It was minor, barely noticeable, Maria explains, pointing to a graph, but a deviation is a deviation. We immediately stopped the line, identified the batch, and traced it back to a slightly over-fermented starter culture. We can't compromise on taste or safety, ever. Her meticulousness is paramount to brand integrity. The discovery of the pH deviation triggered a rapid response. David Miller redirected resources, while Maria's team worked tirelessly to pinpoint the exact cause. The clock was ticking, millions of units of yogurt were awaiting processing. Every minute counts, David emphasized, as he coordinated with maintenance. The pressure was palpable, a testament to the high stakes involved in large-scale food production where even minor discrepancies can have major consequences for supply and reputation, a true race against the clock. Ultimately, human ingenuity prevailed. David's team quickly recalibrated the starter culture dispenser, while Maria confirmed the issue was isolated. The affected batch was safely diverted for animal feed, preventing any substandard product from reaching consumers. The line was restarted within hours, minimizing downtime. This incident, while challenging, underscored the strength of Evergreen's protocols and the expertise of its workforce in maintaining the highest standards, a testament to resilience and quick thinking. Beyond sheer output, Evergreen is committed to a sustainable future. The plant has invested heavily in water recycling systems, reclaiming 80% of the water used in processing. A massive solar array on the roof supplements energy needs, and a biogas digester converts organic waste into renewable energy. It's not just good for the environment, it's good business, Sarah Chen asserts. We have a responsibility to our planet and to the communities we serve to operate responsibly. This vision drives every aspect of their environmental stewardship. Even the byproducts of milk processing find new life at Evergreen. The whey, a liquid byproduct of cheese production, is not simply discarded. It is further processed into whey protein concentrates and isolates, valuable ingredients for sports nutrition and food manufacturing. This no-waste philosophy maximizes the value of every gallon of milk, reflecting a comprehensive approach to resource utilization and economic efficiency, transforming waste into valuable commodities. Quality control isn't a one-time event, it's a continuous loop at Evergreen. For every cheese block, every yogurt cup, every milk carton, samples are routinely pulled from the line and sent to the plant's extensive microbiological and chemical labs. Here, technicians like Maria's team ensure finished products meet not only internal standards but also strict regulatory requirements. It's a constant validation, guaranteeing safety and consistency long after the product leaves the plant, a final stamp of approval on every item. Once packaged, the products are moved into Evergreen's vast, refrigerated warehouse. Here, an army of forklifts and automated guided vehicles organize millions of items, ready for distribution. the logistics team works tirelessly to coordinate shipments, ensuring products reach supermarkets, restaurants, and schools across the country within hours of leaving the production line. Maintaining the cold chain is paramount, safeguarding freshness until it reaches the consumer's fridge, a critical step in preserving quality. From the loading docks, refrigerated trucks fan out across the country, embarking on carefully planned routes. A carton of milk produced at Evergreen in the morning could be on a grocery store shelf thousands of miles away by that evening, or certainly by the next morning. This incredible speed and efficiency ensure that fresh, high-quality dairy products are always available, regardless of where you live, a true marvel of modern food distribution that connects farms to families across vast distances. The pulsating heart of Evergreen Dairy Works is its state-of-the-art control room. A wall of monitors displays real-time data from every section of the plant: temperature, flow rates, pressure, inventory levels. A small team of highly trained operators monitors these intricate systems, making micro-adjustments and anticipating potential issues. It's a digital symphony where data translates into actionable insights, ensuring optimal performance and rapid response to any deviation, a fortress of technological oversight. Sarah Chen fosters a culture of continuous improvement. Regular team meetings analyze performance metrics, identify bottlenecks, and brainstorm innovative solutions. "We can never be complacent," Sarah states firmly. The market changes, technology advances, and consumer expectations grow. We have to evolve with it, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in dairy processing, constantly seeking new ways to be more efficient, more sustainable, and more responsive. This ethos drives the plant forward, a commitment to perpetual excellence. Evergreen Dairy Works isn't just a plant, it's an economic anchor for the Central Valley. It supports hundreds of local dairy farms, employs thousands directly, and generates countless indirect jobs in transportation, maintenance, and ancillary services. Its massive purchasing power for raw milk provides stability to an entire agricultural sector, ensuring that communities thrive, even as it supplies dairy to dinner tables nationwide. Its impact resonates far beyond its physical footprint, a true pillar of regional prosperity. What does the future hold for America's largest dairy plant? Innovations in plant-based alternatives are on the rise, but the demand for traditional dairy remains strong. Evergreen is exploring new membrane technologies for even more precise protein separation, and investing in AI-driven predictive maintenance for its machinery. The goal is to produce an even wider array of personalized dairy products, catering to evolving dietary needs and preferences, while enhancing efficiency, a continuous quest for innovation and adaptability. Consumer tastes are constantly shifting, and Evergreen Dairy Works is designed to be agile. Whether it's a surge in demand for organic milk, a new craze for high-protein yogurts, or a preference for lactose-free options, the plant quickly adapts its production schedules and formulations. Sarah Chen meets weekly with sales and R&D teams to forecast trends, ensuring that the plant can pivot effectively, maintaining its market leadership by staying attuned to the pulse of the consumer, a dynamic response to evolving palates. Ultimately, all the technology, all the hard work, comes down to one thing: the taste. Whether it's the rich creaminess of their butter, the sharpness of their aged cheddar, or the refreshing simplicity of their milk, Evergreen's products consistently deliver quality. This unwavering commitment to sensory excellence, maintained across millions of products daily, is their ultimate measure of success, and a testament to the dedication poured into every single drop, ensuring satisfaction in every bite and sip. As the sun sets over the Central Valley, casting long shadows across Evergreen Dairy Works, another day of production slowly draws to a close. But the plant never truly sleeps. The night shift takes over, the hum of machinery continues, and even more tanker trucks are preparing for their early morning deliveries. It's an endless cycle, a relentless rhythm of supply, transformation, and distribution that powers a significant portion of America's food system, a never-ending quest to feed the nation. Despite the automation and the sheer industrial scale, the story of Evergreen Dairy Works remains, at its core, a human one. It's the story of farmers like John Peterson, ensuring quality at the source. It's the story of leaders like Sarah Chen and David Miller, navigating complex challenges. And it's the story of dedicated teams, like Maria Rodriguez's QC staff, safeguarding every step. Their passion, expertise, and commitment are irreplaceable, the true heart of this colossal enterprise, the human spirit driving the industry forward. The relationship with dairy farmers like John Peterson is central to Evergreen's future. The plant actively partners with its suppliers on initiatives for herd health, sustainable farming practices, and technological upgrades on their farms. This collaborative approach ensures a consistent supply of high-quality raw milk, building resilience into the entire supply chain. It's a recognition that the strength of America's largest dairy processor begins with the health of its smallest, yet most vital, component, the cow, and the dedicated farmer who cares for her, a symbiotic partnership for a better future. From the raw, wholesome milk delivered at dawn, to the perfectly packaged products arriving at your local store, Evergreen Dairy Works stands as a monument to human ingenuity and agricultural partnership. It's a place where tradition meets technology, where scale meets precision, and where a fundamental foodstuff is transformed into millions of nourishing products every single day. The promise of dairy, delivered with unparalleled efficiency, continues to nourish a nation, one product at a time, sustaining lives and communities.